plenty to admire about that win today.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought first half actually we were electric. Should have been out of sight really. You know, the performance in the first half, the lads' attitude and application, and the way they got into their rhythm, played some really great football, really mixed it up, which I was really pleased with. But yeah, obviously we didn't convert. You know, the many chances that we had, which were created by the lads. You know, they were brilliant. Everything that we asked them to do, they were just, like I say, they were massively on it. So shame to, you know, obviously second half. Credit to Leamington, you know, they've got some good players. You know, Adam Walker comes back here, we know what we're dealing with him, and obviously they've got a really good front three with, again, Dan Turner coming back here. You know, he's always a threat. So we just wanted to make sure that we were ready to put in a performance second half. But you know, credit to Leamington. Just again, it's a reflection of this league, isn't it? You know, they threw caution to the wind, and you know they had nothing to lose, so they got after it. And again, that's why we've got to be a little bit more ruthless. You know, finishing chances. You know, we saw it last week, saw it again today. You know, we go in 4-5 up. You know, you put them, which I think was absolutely, you know, realistic. You put them to bed, but you know, you give teams like Leamington, you know, some impetus to go and attack a second half. They're going to come at you. So what I will say is, out of possession, we were excellent. We're really disappointed to concede and not keep a clean sheet. The players were quite vocal about that coming in at the end, and that's the standard that they've set for themselves. So really pleased with the first half performance. Defensively, I thought we were really, you know, hard working and putting a good shift. Second half, but you know, we expected and hoped that we'd be out of sight by then.
And league table really tight, but important 3 points, it feels like today.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're not even able to field a full bench for consecutive weeks. I don't know how many weeks it is, but yeah, we're low on numbers. You know, and the lads are putting in an incredible shift, and we just want to make sure that we manage them in the right way. We want to make sure that they're, you know, looking after their conditioning and being the best they can be away from here, because obviously we're part-time. It's hard now. We'll have one session between now and obviously New Year's Day. So there's a lot of details, and in between that we really rely on the players to, you know, look after their sleep, their diet, and making sure that they're getting all the recovery that they need in. So yeah, it's another a big win. Every point's massive for us, and you know, when you look at Farsley's result today, it actually shows that last week's result was a good one. As upset as I was, you know, with the performance, it shows that actually it's a good point, and then to back it up today is important. But we know that everything's on the next game now, so we need to be at our best. We need to make sure that the players are taking responsibility, because you know, in this really tough time for us, when we've got a little bit backs to the wall with numbers and suspensions and whatnot, we know that you know, the lads need to prepare properly.
Nearly 1,000 here today, so good turnout on Boxing Day, and good for the home crowd to enjoy that sort of performance.
Yeah, it's good. You know, Leamington supporters are always good value. You know, they come from just up the road, so we hope that they bring a few, and they did. They were brilliant. And again, you know, our supporters incredible. You know, great field today, just a great atmosphere at this ground, isn't it? You know, the developments around the ground and the stadium, and you know, the scoreboard. It's just a really good feeling to be here. You know, I love being here, being the manager here. So, you know, it's a really great feeling, and when you win games, you know, there's no better feeling.
And then looking ahead to New Year's Day, artificial pitch going across to Oxford City.
Yeah, another challenge. You know, it just doesn't. Speaking to the referee before the game, he's talking about this league and how competitive it is. Yeah, it's just another challenge that we're going to have to be ready for. We get a little 6 days of prep time now, so quite thankful for that. You know, we want to do a bit of prep, make sure the lads can get on the grass for at least one session, but part of that will be recovery as well, so we have to be really strategic with it. But yeah, another good team, another strong team who I think they went and won today as well, so they'll be pleased with that. So yeah, listen, it's every single week is a challenge. You have to be at your best. No one's going to give you a yard, so we want to make sure that we're, you know, controlling the controllables, and the lads are doing the best that they can.
It's been a really good day. Well
Thanks,
done.
Tim.